Hello everybody. Here's what's going on. As you know, if you've been following the videos, you know that my life right now is in a fair bit of chaos. We are doing a major bathroom remodel on our primary bathroom, and some other construction is happening throughout the house. And in addition, there is a hurricane coming. And it is right now on track to go right through Atlanta, which you may be like, I don't understand. Why is that a big deal? You're far enough inland. It's a big deal because of wind damage. And if you've ever seen vlogs where I've shown my yard, my house is very typical of suburban Atlanta homes where I'm in the middle of a forest, which is beautiful. It's actually called a tree canopy. It is absolutely spectacular. I love living here. The only time it is terrifying is when you have a major storm. And when you have a drought condition, which we were under, followed by intensive rain, and then the rain event is combining with the hurricane, and we're going to get anywhere from 35 to 75 mile an hour winds, it creates a lot of possibility for downed trees, power outages, property damage, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So also, I'm super stressed. So I am living currently in the room, this room that I'm in right now, where you guys have seen me film a million times. I've done so many videos here. Sadie's on the bed, Scooby's here with me. They're a little oogie because we're having thunderstorms. I don't know how long we're going to have power. You know, it's Thursday as I'm posting this, and tonight and tomorrow are really going to be the big impact. So to entertain myself, I decided to do some decluttering. And I decided I would do it with you because the truth is I have not filmed this week's video. I had something entirely different planned, but just the chaos was making my brain feel like I almost was not going to do a video at all. And then I was like, you know what? This is a video I can do. You may be watching this while you're dealing with the hurricane and you just like need a minute. So what we are undertaking is, and you can't really see it, but I'm going to pause the video and show you what I'm looking at. It is the stuff that I hastily threw from the travel part of my closet into this room when we were getting ready for the remodeling. It's very disorganized. It's very haphazard, I think. And we're just gonna go through it. And I'm gonna show you in real time what my decluttering process looks like. I have been on a journey with Swedish Death Cleaning for going on 2 years now. This is not at all unusual for me. It will be very chatty. You may want to grab a drink. Even better, if you're into body doubling, if that really helps you, you may want to grab a project of your own and you can do your decluttering while you're watching me do mine. We're going to be brutal. We're going to make some tough choices, and I'm really glad you're here. Okay, so this is what I'm literally looking at right now. Just all of these bins and boxes. So this is what we are going to pare down. There's stuff in each of these. I have even more that's in the other room that was also thrown. But yeah, this is what we're working with, and we're going to try to pare this down. And my goal, hold on, let me tell you my goal. My goal with these types of things in particular, these items that I'm looking at are a little bit tricky because most of them are travel items. And y'all know I travel about once a month, and different trips require different things. So some of these things, even though I don't use them on a daily basis, I do use and they are needed. And if I got rid of them, I would just have to replace them. So I don't think I'm going to end up tossing a lot, but I definitely hope to declutter. Let's go with 10. Let's go with, I am hoping to let go of 10 items from this stash. That feels like a reasonable number. And I feel like that's one of the biggest hindrances to people starting decluttering or Swedish death cleaning is they're worried that they're going to either let go of too much, they're going to be forced to get rid of everything. Not at all. Set a realistic goal for some things that you could release, and let's just make it go really easy. I'm gonna make, I've got this Trader Joe's bag, or it's actually a Sprouts bag, that I'm gonna use for anything that's gonna be donated. I have this bin right here, which is empty, which will be for anything that I'm going to keep. And I don't have a trash bag, so this, normally I would run and go grab a trash bag, but we'll just be a little unorthodox and we will just like make a pile for trash. That's okay. Nothing that I'm doing is like gross or food related or whatever. So let's start with this. Now this is an away travel laundry bag. This goes to one of my away suitcases that I actually own. So this is definitely going in the keep pile because I need to figure out which suitcase. Usually I store those in the suitcase. So one of the suitcases is missing something. This is a scarf that, and you guys, I'm so sorry. Hopefully this won't get boring. But you know what? If it does, and if this video doesn't do well, we'll live to fight another day because I'm stressed out. I need something fun to do. So for me, this is fun. This scarf I bought for myself. I actually love for travel. What I don't know is what it's made out of. It feels like, I think it might be cashmere, but let's check the label. It is wool and cashmere. It is from Nordstrom. Definitely going to keep this. This is one of these really long, so great for travel. I'm keeping that. This is one of two packable kind of cold weather raincoats that I own. I have two of these and I really don't need to keep both. But I feel like I could release this one. It's really good, especially for traveling in Europe. But the other one that I have, I like slightly better than this one. But this one is really warm. So if Scott and I end up going to Europe, like in the dead of winter, this would be the one that I would rather take. But if I do go to Europe in the dead of winter, I'm more likely to wear my really big coat on the plane that has the big hood and everything and keep my lighter weight packable jacket. So this can go. We're going to donate this one. And this is a really good jacket. So that will make somebody very happy. All right, this next item is from SandCloud, and my son just used it at the beach. I washed it and hung it to dry. These are actually really great for going to the beach, and we do go to the ocean a fair bit, and I hope even to start going more, and this is just good to have. So this is going in my little keep pile. Obviously, I'm going to keep more than just that one little box. This is a keep. This is my travel water bottle. Have to keep that. Okay, this is a Sonia something from Target makeup case. I used to use this when I was vlogging. I used it actually as a camera bag. I never use it anymore. I don't need it. It's cute. It will be a good donatable item, so we can release that. Oh my gosh. We have gotten rid of two things. Good for us. Whoops. Sorry, Scooby. The bag fell down on Scooby. All right. This is my Be Cozy neck pillow. Obviously, we have to keep that. This is a hard one for me to let go of because look at this, you guys. It's in perfect condition. It is the Vera Bradley Disney hat. This will make someone at the Goodwill very happy. These colors are not my colors. I used to love these colors when I was younger. This is not my style, not Vera Bradley. Some of you are screaming at the screen because you're like, it's not Vera Bradley. It is Lily Pulitzer. This was not an inexpensive hat, but I am ready to release this hat. So that is going in the donate or potentially the sell pile. I don't know yet. This is my DVC member backpack, which has served me very well. I really like it for Disney trips. I actually have a solo Disney trip coming up, so this is going in the keep pile. This is my fairly new travel blanket, so I'm keeping that. This, I think I'm going to release. So this is, I got it in a gift box years ago. It is from a brand called Cat Kitson, very popular in the UK. This is a perfectly usable passport wallet. The thing is, I have a passport wallet that I'm very committed to, that I use all the time. I don't need this. This I can release. And again, that will be a really good donatable item. All right, same with this little beauty. I love her. I bought her on Amazon. By the way, I'm not going to link anything in this video. I just won't have time, and I kind of want to put it up quickly. But I know you can easily find this on Amazon. It's very inexpensive, but I have another one that I use now that has an AirTag in it, and I always use that one, so she can be donated. All right, what else do we have in here? Okay, this is another really good park bag, travel bag. This is a Kipling backpack. I am going to keep this one. I used this one when we went to Japan, And it is really good as a day pack. And I also love it because it folds flat. So that is going to be kept. And actually, I just freed up this big old bin. We'll call him Bob. Hurricane fears make me a little bit loopy. So we'll call him Bob, and we're gonna put all the items that I'm keeping back in Bob and create ourselves a new little empty space. Okay, so one bin down. Good job, everybody. Okay, this next item is a bum bag. It is from, again, it is from Amazon. It was very inexpensive, and it's cute, and I use it here at home quite a bit for walking dogs because it can fit my phone, but I'm also wearing a weighted vest now that has a phone holder in it, but I still like this bag. And I have traveled with this a couple of different times. You can either wear it, you know, as a sling body or whatever. So this one is a keep. One of my favorite ball caps from Disney, that is a keep. Aloha collection bag, of course, a keep. Shoes I'm not doing right now, so I'm gonna let those go. This is a teeny tiny Tory Burch. I don't even know what this came with. I don't know what I would have bought from Tory Burch that was this tiny. It's very strange that I even have that. And people do like to buy these, or not buy, well, yeah, I guess buy. I'm going to donate that. That can go to Goodwill. Another observation about whenever you watch me do these actual decluttering Swedish death cleaning vlogs, and Diana from Denmark, is it Diane or Diana from Denmark? I watch her videos a lot. And she always says this too. This is my decluttering. So you may or may not agree with what I'm getting rid of. And that's okay. Like, you don't have to agree with what I'm getting rid of. That is such an individual thing. There are items that I'm going to keep that you're going to clutch your pearls and go, oh my gosh, why is she keeping that? And there are items that I'm going to release that you're going to be like, oh my gosh, she's crazy. How could she let that go? But it's my decluttering. And the same goes for where you choose to donate. Some people will no doubt comment, I can't believe you're not selling that item. I'm at a point in my life, and I used to do Poshmark and all that. I don't do that anymore. I only donate items. So I won't be selling anything. But yeah, it's not a bad thing to still get motivation, even if you wouldn't agree with what I am keeping or am not keeping. And there's an item coming up that a few of you are going to lose your minds that I'm actually releasing. But this is, I bought at the Riviera. We are Disney Vacation Club owners. This was a total impulse buy. Oh, here's like one of my pairs of mouse ears that I really love. So that's going over here. It is adorable. I don't even know if you can get it anymore. I have no use for it. I'm never going to travel with it because I only pack carry-on. It's cute. It's in fairly good condition. It has a little nick on the back. To be honest, it's not terribly well made. And even when I bought it, I knew it was an impulse purchase. There's nothing wrong with impulse purchases as long as when you're ready to release it, you can release it. So I am releasing this. So you guys, some of you know what Goodwill is mine. I'll probably be taking these next week. So that's all I can tell you. This is a little Life is Good hat. I wear this constantly when we travel. Shoe bag, keeping that. Sun hat. Okay, I own two of these. I have this one in navy blue, and I also have it in a camel color. I never use the navy blue one. It's just not, for some reason, I think because when I wear these, it's usually somewhere very hot, and the navy blue is just too dark, I think. So I'm going to actually release that. That is a really, really good hat. Okay, this bag Scott just gave me at Christmas time, Vera Bradley. I'm going to keep that one because I really like that for international travel. Huge dust cover that goes with one of my away bags, so I'm keeping that. This is a little glasses case. Those of you that are either you're a DVC member or you travel like to condos where there's laundry, glasses cases are perfect for Tide Pods. So obviously keeping that. Compression socks. I own too many compression socks. I don't need 4 pairs of compression socks. And some of these I like more than others. These actually aren't even compression, are they? No, they are. They are. These are very, very nice ones, especially if you're traveling during the cold weather months. So I'm going to keep this pair, and I think I'm going to release one of my 3 Target pairs. So those are going to go. Coach crossbody, definitely staying. That actually needs to go with my nicer bags. Goggles. I bought myself new goggles. I was doing a lot of swimming at our local pool. I'm not doing that anymore. I don't know when and if I will start doing that again. What happened was chlorine started causing my eczema to flare. And so I was in the pool a couple, 3 times a week, and I had to completely stop. And I have my swim cap and my goggles, and I think I'm going to release both of those because I keep looking at them and moving them around, and I do not need them. And whenever I go on vacation and I swim, I'm not generally wearing goggles. If we're doing scuba diving, I have a mask and all the things, so I can release that. This is the one, I think I have had like 3 of those and I've let them go. This is if you are a Disney Cruise Line Castaway Club member, gold and above, you get one of these. They are very nice wet dry bags. So I'm going to keep that. This is my eye mask. I'm going to keep that. A scarf that I adore that I bought in France. I'm going to keep that. This is from Hero Travel Supply, and it is for if you're going to a place that has like a very high pickpocket area. I actually bought it thinking I would use it for a video as a way to, if you're traveling internationally and you don't want to worry about like dropping your phone or whatever. And actually, I still kind of want to do that for my next international trip. Not about theft. What happens is you want to go to sleep, and then I more than once have dropped my phone off of my lap onto the floor, and it's very challenging to find. This going around my neck, and it could hold, it could basically be my like teeny tiny cabin bag to just have like my hand lotion, my lip balm, and then I can put my phone, has this little back pocket. So I'm going to keep this because I haven't even had a chance to use that yet. Dock and Bay towels. These are going to go with that other one. I'm keeping those. This is my Blue Salt 3-yard wrap, which I always use. Absolutely love keeping that. McKevlin Surf Shop cap, keeping that. Little bag that has my magic bands in it. Although, yeah, I haven't been using magic bands. And I don't want to throw these away yet, but I don't use magic bands anymore. I just use my phone. And when I go to Walt Disney World, I get a key because the magic bands just are on my nerves, and I think I'm done with that, but I'm not quite ready to release those yet. Here are the other 2 pair of compression socks. So I'm going to keep the gray ones, and I'm keeping a white pair and a gray pair and the cold weather ones, and I'm giving the other ones away. Another swim cap. This can also go. If I ever take up swimming again, or we live in a place where there's like a saltwater pool, then I might do that. Okay, I've emptied another big thing like this, so that's good. Another bob can go over there. All right, this bag is from Draper James. It is adorable. It's actually a really good size for a beach vacation, and it folds flat. So I'm going to keep that because it's the only like medium size straw bag that I have. This, I don't know why I was thrown in here. These are just face cloths. So this will go back into when my bathroom is redone. All right, now let's get into it. These are trash. Someone told me not to throw these away, but I'm going to throw them away anyway. This is like the first trash item. These are all my Invisaligns, and I am on number, do I have lipstick on my teeth? No, I don't. I am on Invisalign number 15 of 18. So I am so in the home stretch. You wear them for 2 weeks, and I really am thrilled with what I've seen. I will be thrilled also to be done wearing them because they're kind of a pain. It's a pain when you eat. It's a pain, like it's just a pain. But I am noticing a huge difference. I'm very happy with my smile. Did not do it for cosmetic reasons. Did it because my bite was off, but the cosmetic part is a nice side effect. So what do you think? Yeah. But I'm pretty sure these are like going up to, this is like the beginning part. I'm not going back to these no matter what. So these can absolutely go in the trash. And I wish I had like another little bag I could use for a trash bag. That's okay. I'll just set them on the floor. Hopefully Sadie won't get to them. If you ever do Invisalign and you have a dog, make sure you do not let the dog chew or get anywhere near your Invisalign. They love them. I think they have like a smell on them that they love. I have lost more than one set of Invisalign trays to this dog, and also a friend that was visiting, she ate one of their trays. So yeah. This is a very interesting item. It is called a wineskin. Again, I'm not going to link anything, so you'll have to look it up on your own. But if you are planning a trip to Europe and you want to buy wine to bring back in your bag, your checked bag, because you obviously can't carry it on, or if you want to buy like salsa or something that you want to bring back, they are $3 at the Container Store, or at least they were when I bought this one because the tag is still on there. And I keep it. I have another one downstairs because sometimes Scott travels to places where there's good wine, or maybe I'll travel, I'll go to France, I'll want to bring something back. So I'm going to hold on to this. That is a good item to have. We are doing good, you guys. I think we are over 10 items, but I'm going to keep going. Kiowa Island hat that I love, that is staying. This Mickey hat is cute, but I have other Mickey hats that I love just as much. And yeah, I'm ready to release this one. I can release this one. So that Mickey hat is going to go. Okay, that hat can stay. My Daisy hat, I love this hat to pieces. The only problem with it is white. And those tend to get a little stained, but I still love it and I will still wear it. So we're gonna keep that. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. Okay. This I'm going to keep. These are great. If you've ever seen these, they go on your suitcase so you know which away navy blue bag is yours. These are like in different famous artist patterns. You can get them on. These are by a brand called Cosmos, and you just Velcro them off and you tie it around the handle of your bag, and that's a really great thing. So I'm keeping that. All right, now we're going to move in. I said that really loud. All right. Trash. Okay. Let's go into my travel bags. This one I'm going to keep because it's the only hanging bag that I like. And depending on the type of accommodation, sometimes I like that. My electronics bag, which is fairly new, I'm keeping that. This liquids bag, keeping. This bag is just a little pouch that is from Buckingham Palace, and I really do love it. It's very cute, so I'm going to keep that. Little pouches, to me, I have a little pouches problem, but they're good to have when you have bigger bags. This one goes with my new suitcase, so I'm keeping that. This is a little travel kit from Delta from our last international flight. I'm going to put this in the guest bathroom because it has earplugs, an eye mask, a toothbrush, and toothpaste. So these are really great if you don't use them to keep in your guest bathroom in case guests have forgotten anything or in case your house is louder than you think it should be. These are different smaller travel size cosmetics that I use and like. So I don't want to get rid of these. It's like, I probably got these like as a promotional, and I do use all of these. So those are going to stay. My whisks are going to stay. Luggage tag from my away suitcase that I gave to my son's girlfriend, the pure salt one, because I kept the blue and cream one. And I have a luggage tag. I'm going to keep this because when she comes for a visit, I'm going to give it to her. Another clear pouch. I feel like you just can't have too many of those. This one actually, I don't have a stadium bag, but this one could work if I cleaned it out just as a clutch, as a stadium bag. If I go to any concerts, some more Invisalign. Those are trash. Benadryl, are you expired? Expires October of 2024. How do we feel about expired Benadryl? I'm going to keep it. Because Benadryl is one of those things. I've had some weird allergic reactions in my life. I'm going to keep that. Alka-Seltzer. I always need Alka-Seltzer when I travel. This is my little Johnson's & Johnson's baby powder and a little baby brush to get sand off. I probably, when I organize this stuff, and that's another tip I have for you guys, don't try to declutter and organize at the same time. That is a fool's errand. Just throw everything that you're keeping in a pile and then go back in and go through and organize it later. This is the winnowing process. This is the curation. This is letting go of the things that we don't need anymore. But this Alka-Seltzer, I will put all in one thing because I probably need to redo my travel first aid kit. I'm just going to throw those in here for now. This little Vera Bradley makeup bag, which I got as a Christmas gift and I love, especially with the Vera Bradley rebranding, trying to hold on to my older things. Little Disney Vacation Club AirPod holder. This is really great for travel because you can carabiner it in whatever. This is another little clear pouch. Yes, I have too many clear pouches. some soap. It's a brand that I use. Definitely need to redo my travel first aid kit, and I might use this one for that. No, we're going to do that later. Lactaid, which we know we need when we travel, some more hair stuff. This I still use. I also have another brand of these. I have the whatever those other capsules are that are overpriced. Palette by Pack is gone. Like, it is no longer a company. So I will still get messages where you guys want to know where I bought this. They do not make them anymore. I don't know what happened. I didn't actually do that deep of a dive. If you happen to know what happened to this company, comment below. They stopped carrying the product, and then they said they were going to, we'll be back soon, and now it's just disappeared. So yeah. Poopery, definitely need that when I travel. Contact solution, although I wear my contacts so infrequently anymore, but whatever. A little small thing of sunscreen because, need that. One of these little containers that has Tums in it, and then yet another little clear pouch. So now we have emptied yet another one of those. And those shoes, Disney Cruise Line Pride hat. I pry this out of my cold dead hands. I love this top. I loved this year. I think they're doing a different Pride line now with Disney Cruise Line, but I loved this particular one and I love this hat. So yeah, definitely keeping that hat. All right. So we only had a little bit of trash, just a little, like really not much trash at all, but let's look at how many items are we giving away. We are giving away, because remember our goal was 10. Let's see if we did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We are releasing 12 items. 23 minutes and 34 seconds, and we released 12 items. I am so proud of us. So what did we learn? First off, this does not need to be something that takes you all day or even a full lunch break. If you work from home like I do and you still take a lunch break, which you should do, you could actually spend half of your lunch break doing this if you wanted. I mean, if you're like me and you're weird and decluttering helps distract you from whatever it is you're worried about, obviously use your lunch break to do something that is calming. I'm bizarre and I find this very calming. I love the process. But don't think you have to carve out 4 or 5 hours to do this. The second thing I want to say is I'm actually doing a live stream with my patrons on Sunday, and for the first time ever, we are doing a live decluttering event. We will be tackling the very top shelves of my pantry together. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to do it in a little bit more interactive way and you'd like to come declutter along with us, patreon.com/JenLefforge, $5 a month. I only have one category. I would love to see you over there. The other thing I would say is if you keep moving something around, which is the case with several of these items from drawer to drawer to drawer, for the bathroom remodel, we had to take everything out of my closet. And I thought I had pared this down pretty well, but just really quickly found 12 more items. If you keep moving the item around and it's not either making you happy, bringing you joy, you're not using it, just let it go. I don't know how many times of moving something around before you finally decide, you know what, I'm done with that. I think for me, this is the best example from this declutter. There's nothing wrong with this. It's cute. The time I bought it, I was really enthusiastic that we had just bought Riviera. I still do love Riviera. This is big. This does not need to take up space in my home. So yeah, be honest with yourself about what you're actually using, what you actually need. I'm hoping to get through, there's another pile just like this one in my bedroom. And I'm hoping that before I move anything back into my closet and bathroom area, that it is truly down to just the things that I love, the things that I use, and the things that I will need. So yeah, whatever you're doing today, I hope you're finding joy. If you are in the path of Hurricane Helene, as I am, I wish you peace and safety. I actually did a go bag. We will have our bathtubs filled with water. We have plenty of water in the basement. I feel like we're well prepared. I do need to do a go bag for the dogs, just in case a big tree falls on our house and we have to hightail it to a hotel or a shelter. I want my dogs to not be sick because they're eating food they're not used to. And someone said that on social media, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's such a good idea. But take care of yourselves. Be safe, be dry and warm, and we will get through this together. Evacuate if you're in an area that is asking you to evacuate. And yeah, I'll see you on the other side.